All right, so let's get you going with the warm-up. We're going to start with the hurdle stretch. So drop down hands and knees, hands and feet rather, into a high push-up position. You're going to start you pushing back into the down dog as you press through your shoulders. Hips are high, pressing your heels to the ground. Exhale, come into the hurdle stretch. Drop your heel to the floor, exhale, twist and rotate and look to the ceiling. Good. Weight is on your heel of the front foot, heel of the hands, press back. Drop your heels to the floor, press through your shoulders, lengthening through your lats. Good, other side. Exhale, drop your hips, try to flatten your back right there if you can. Perfect. Getting some lengthening and range of motion. Reach and exhale. Good. Back down, press through, we'll do one more each side. Push through the shoulders, drop the heels. Nice. Exhale, come forward. Flatten the back. Exhale, twist. Reach. Good. Really squeeze your shoulders. Open up your chest. Rotate back down. Press back through. Other side one more time. Excellent. Nice job. Relax. Stand up for a second. From there, we're going to keep the load on the shoulders. We're going to go into a loaded beast. We've done this before. So we're going to face here. We're going to go into the beast stance. Hands are going to be in front of your shoulders just a little bit, up onto the balls of feet. You're going to press back through and load. And as you come through, you're going to bring your knee to your elbow and exhale, loading through the front of the shoulder. Press back through, load, exhale. Right? Drop down. Balls and feet, press through the shoulders, load, load back. There you go. Exhale, come forward, breathe, try to keep your spine straight, breathe, keep the core tight, brace there, push back and load. Good. Exhale, come forward, brace through your abs. As you breathe out, let your knee, the exhalation brings your knee up. Push back, load again. Good, other side. Perfect. Press back into that loaded position. Push through, exhale. Abs draw your knee to the elbow. Perfect. Relax, stand up and rest for a second. Good. From there, we're going to reverse you for a second and open you up a bit. So we're going to do a crab extension and then a crab reach. So we're going to meld these two together. You're going to start with the crab extension. You're going to drive through your heels, palms are facing the rear wall behind you, extend up, open up the shoulders, engage your glutes. So we're going to go 1, we'll do 2, and then from there, I want you to go to crab reach. 1 on the right, 1 on the left. And then we'll repeat that one cycle. Okay? So drop down. Feet are tucked in by your hips, weights on your heels, fingers pointing to the back wall. Drive through your heels, engage your glutes and lift. Looking up. There you go. Bridging through. Nice engagement through the glutes. Drop down. That's 1. Drive up. Reach. Good extension. 2. Drop down. So now let's go into the crab reach. Drive up. Reach over, look behind you, extend through the spine. Drop down. Other side. Extend up through the spine. Reach and down. Perfect. Do that one more time on each side. Let's do the crab reach. Extend up. Perfect. And down. Other side. Drive up. And down. Perfect. Good job. All right, so for the next movement, we're going to do a kettlebell swing. You've done this before, but just to remind you, you're going to have the kettlebell. We're going to drop down and grab from the heel. Movement is hinging from your hip. From here, the glute is in charge. We're going to drive through the glute, extend the hip. That's going to bring the kettlebell forward. So from this position, see back, neutral spine, extend through the hip, decelerate. Extend through the hip, decelerate. Okay? Let's go through 10 of those. There you go. Stand up tall. Sit back in the chair. Hips, hands drop between the hips. Drive through. Good. A lot of glute engagement. Drive through the hip. 3, 4. Good. Good. Keep your spine straight. Drop your chin a little bit as you're coming down so your spine is more neutral there. One more. Good. Rest. Okay. All right, the next move is going to be our dumbbell burpee with a push-up. So we've done the burpees before, we've done them with the dumbbells before. We're going to add another element to this and add the push-up to it. The only difference is when you drop down, hips are low, you extend out. You're going to press up. When you come back up, make sure your heels are up, your butt is down, then stand and press. Okay, what I don't want you to do is bend from the waist, out, push, and then stand up from your back. Make sure your butt is low, okay? We're gonna go through 5 reps apiece. Take your time with this. This isn't about speed, it's about perfecting the form and the technique. So drop down, bridge out, freeze, push up. Jump back up, drop the butt, stand up, curl press. Repeat, that's 1. Drop down, extend out, push. Back up, there you go, drop your hips, drive and press. 2, good. Drop down, extend out, push. Perfect, drop back up, jump, drop your hips, stand press. Try to make that curl press one motion. Do one more. Drop down, do it with you. Jump out, push. Back up, same time, curl press. Perfect, one more like that. Drop down, out, push, up, drive and press. Perfect, relax. Okay, last movement in this series is going to be a jump squat. We've done this before. When you drop down, we're going to do 10. The first 5 are slow and controlled to get the movement pattern down. The last 5 are going to be more explosive. So you're starting in the ready position here. Drop down, jump, absorb and land. Then back up for 2. Okay, once you get to 5, then you're going to explode and rebound to number 10. Make sure when you land, that you don't land stiff. Absorb into the squat, okay? All right, here we go. Number 1, drop down, load, explode. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5. Now just flow through 5, drop your hands, sit back on your heels when you come down to that loaded position. 3, 2 more, drive, 4, drop your heels, 5, rest. Good, I need you to do 3 more, okay? When you drop down, I want you to let your hands drop and up all the way so you get full extension through your shoulder. Ready? So 3 more. Drop down, drive. 1, up, 2, chest up, 3, perfect. Good job. All right, great work. So I'm gonna cool you down, stretch out for a minute. We're starting child's pose. Just sit back, reach down. Drop your chin, or drop your forehead to the ground, reaching forward, breathing out, relaxing. Every time you exhale, I want you to try to inch your fingers forward just a little bit. Don't physically move forward, but try to inch your fingers forward just a touch, all right? Stay there for a couple seconds. Perfect. Stay right there and breathe. So now work your way over to your left side. So your right hand is going to be, make sure that when you're doing this, your right shoulder stays down, right up there, good. Breathe out, drop your hips. If you want to, you can shift your hips to your right side to get a little more lengthening through that right lat and oblique. Perfect. So as you're doing this, you're breathing, relaxing, kind of focusing on what we did. I want you to really think about attitude today, right now, and kind of for the rest of the day. Bring yourself back to center, then go to the right. What I mean by attitude, I mean think about how you react to situations. Somebody cuts you off in traffic, how you respond to a crabby client, something along those lines, right? Your reaction tells a lot about you and your attitude towards that person. So don't let little things get to you. Go into it with a positive attitude. Know that if somebody cuts you off, they probably don't do it with malicious intent. They didn't see you there, right? Reach back forward. Good. Now slowly come up. Hands and knees. There you go. Perfect. So from here we're going to do a little cat-cow, right? So I want you to exhale, press through your shoulders, round the back, drop your chin. Inhale, arch. Look to the ceiling, look up. Perfect. Exhale, press through. Inhale, back up. Perfect. Good. From there, we're going to go into a kneeling hip flexion stretch. So come up onto your left knee. Your right knee stays on the ground. Yep, left knee. Yep. So from there, we're going to lean forward. Engage the glute on your right side. It's going to help to open up the hip. All right? Just hold that there for a second. Right hand comes up. Lean to your left. Open up that side a bit more. Hands down. Breathing nice and relaxed. Good. Come back to neutral. Now from here, we're going to lean forward. You're going to put your right hand on the ground. Reach back with your left hand. Grab the top of your right foot. From here, I want you to sit up. Right hand goes on the outside of your left knee. You're going to rotate toward that side. Try to pull the foot towards your glute. You want just a little bit of a stretch. I don't want pain. I just want a slight stretch. Good. Slowly, hand back down. Release the foot. Other foot comes back. Nice job. Repeat on the other side. Knee up. Drop down. Perfect. And we'll repeat that process. So think about your attitude. Right? Don't get attitude. Don't give attitude to people today. You have the ability to control it. It's here. Right? You have to make a conscious choice whether or not you're going to react and be pissy with somebody, or if you're going to, in a sense, be the bigger person. And that gives you power. When you can control your mind, you can control the way you think, the way you process emotions and reactions. Slowly lean forward, reach and grab the foot. Sit up tall, hand on the outside, rotate, pulling the heel to the glute. Drop your shoulder, make sure you're not shrugging your shoulder. Okay, hand back down. Release the foot. Perfect. And sit back up. Good job. Attitude, gratitude. Perfect.